What up, peeps? It's your boy Stayin, aka the truth to most. Giving y'all an update, you know what I mean? See how y'all feeling, how y'all been living, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to show y'all briefly on what happens when a lie takes over and fucks your relationship. Literally. Fucks your relationship. And I will tell you, I'll give you a demonstration in how much so. Yeah, fucks off a relationship. Then it goes also against the theory of where one would say that instead of taking the word of their man, they chose to take the word of some strangers. Some fucking strangers. But she don't even fucking know. But the word of some strangers. But, I mean, to each his own. My spirits were broken. I mean, they were heavily broken. I mean, for those who know astrology and what have you, my sun, Taurus, Scorpio moon, and Sagittarius rising. So, not by a long shot am I a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Or nor am I naive in believing what I believe. Because what I believe is the truth. And I know the truth. That's that psychic and intuitive capability that I have, thanks to Scorpio and my rising Sagittarius. I've been blessed. I mean, with these gifts. I mean, did I ask for them? No. They were given to me for a purpose. And like, I feel like, like I said before, like I know I'm an earth angel now, so naturally, my job is to raise everyone's vibrations to a higher ascension. And like, given my situation and what it is, like, I'll show you. I mean, I'm gonna give you a tour of the crib. And for those that've been locked down, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. I just have freedom. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna give you all this quick tour. You know what I mean? Now this is my AC. You know what I'm saying? I took the motherfucking face off because you can actually get more wind taking the face off. People didn't know that. Naturally, I got the TV. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know what I mean? PlayStation. Boom. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, that's that Ralph Lauren Polo Red. You dig? And then I got that rocker wear at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You can barely see it, but, you know. Bam. Still gotta be stylish. I mean, you got books and movies right here. I mean, let's see what we got. Good God. Look at that. The power of your words. Joyce Myers, Jack. I mean, I would suggest y'all check out this audiobook. You see how I actually have it from the Metropolitan. But, yeah, check out this book, man. Like, it will really change your life, because it makes you really think about your words that you use, the power of your words, the power of manifestation. Another person I would suggest, by the way, is Joel Alberstein or something like that. For the people who know gospel, oh my bad. People who know gospel, y'all know what I'm talking about. I also have what? Power Thoughts. Power Thoughts. I kind of boosted this book. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love it because, at the end of the day, it actually has, like, what you call, questions. Yes, questions for you to do and for you to follow. Naturally, gang, the DVDs, you know what I'm saying? CDs, $5. Anyway, it's the CA. This is my work area. Dresser. You know what I'm saying? It's mixed up in there. I got clothes in there. They in there, but they're folded properly. I'll put it that way. Then got my speakers are hidden. There's one. And another one is hidden probably underneath the laptop right here. But let me get on up. You know what I'm saying? I got my explosive pointer, propane accessories. My name Tom Hanks, propane accessories. Anyway, I'm just playing. You mean, I got my money blessing. Got my money blessings. Candle. Whoops. Fuck, messing up. My money blessing candle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be lighting that here in a little bit. I ain't gonna put no change in it, but you know, you light this. Some people do it for 6, some people do it for 8 hours. You know what I mean? Yeah, stick a bill underneath this candle jack. You know what I'm saying? Your luck may change. You never know. I mean, always gotta stay flossy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my watches. You know what I mean? Naturally, some of them are gifts. Some of them are actually purchased. Let's not go for a ride here. I mean, we're gonna be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my HBK for those who are in sales. You know what I mean? Like this is, you know, naturally my tiger. I had the tiger in this bitch. He ain't gonna go up just yet. You know, naturally got all my shit. Got my bread. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you my hoopty ass. I'm sorry I'm cussing so much, y'all. I really am. You mean that's not cool. Not by any means. Yeah, I got a rigged refrigerator unit, y'all. Got a refrigerator unit. I mean, this is it right here. Let me show you. You should move my do down. I earned that one today. Flying. Oh yeah, y'all see this big dumb thing of some paper towels right here? Sell it off. 80 to 100 bucks. But no, seriously though, 80 to 100 bucks. It's on the market for 134. Anyway, cigarette. I don't even smoke cigarettes. You know what I mean? I think I just got this just as like a reminder. Don't smoke. Anyway, see, refrigerator unit. Shit, like I got one ice pack in there. I got two ice pack in there. This big one right there. There's my jelly. Got my peanut butter in the basket. You dig? Peanut butter and jelly all day. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta survive, Jack. You gotta do what you gotta do. You got your cleaning supplies. Fantastic. You dig? I mean, naturally, locks up top. And then naturally, I got it rigged right there. Boom. Straight through, Jack. Can't get in. You can't knock on that, you can't get it. No, man. But, you mean, bed unit, you know what I'm saying? Your cot, you know what I'm saying? You got it wrapped up tight, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? I did spray this motherfucker completely the fuck down before, motherfucker sat it down and laid it down. You dig? I'm not gonna bullshit and procrastinate with that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker had to work the registration power, work it out. But, anyway, it's kinda hot. But I still need the light, unfortunately, for right now. But, yeah, man, like, times is hard. You do what you gotta do to persevere, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't the end all be all. No bullshit. Yeah, let me sit back down. That's good stuff right there. Okay, but, anyway, like, I mean, I'm making the best of a bad situation. Literally. And to be fucked the way I did wasn't warranted by any motherfucking means. I did everything right. I'm a good man overall, so, like, I know that goes without saying, for me anyway, that, yeah, I mean, trials and tribulations. Yeah, the first time I've been homeless. Last time I was actually sleeping on a park bench some motherfucking way, so I didn't have the privy of a storage unit, as it were. But I know my moral values, I know my moral codes, and by me meditating on a constant basis now, I mean, like damn near almost every day, y'all, like straight up, like take 15 minutes just to close your eyes, just either listen to nature, you know what I mean, music, whatever you do, you know what I'm saying, zone out. Like 15, 20 minutes a day, you'll be miraculously surprised on what difference that actually makes, man. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, I do apologize, ladies. Yeah, man, like, it'll make that much more of a difference. It really will. and like I'm at peace. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, given my situation. You mean a person could be out of sorts, they could be super depressed, they could be all this, that, and more. You know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, it's what you make of it. It's what you allow yourself to stoop down to. And by me already being in this type of situation before, it's not like I'm unprepared. You know what I'm saying? Because I am unprepared. You know what I'm saying? Given I'm eating peanut butter and jelly every day, but like I'm prepared enough where it's back to grind time. You know what I mean? I've lost a lot. I've lost a lot. You know what I mean? And people who know me, people who truly know me, in my highs and lows in my life. And I mean, especially for those back in Champaign, Urbana, Illinois. Gotta make sure it's the Twin City out there. I mean, y'all know better than most, especially the ones that grew up with me, the ones that went to high school with me. Some of those actually went to Parkland College with me. And then especially my homeboys, my brothers. Munthar Abdul-Jawad, you know what I'm saying? I give big love, big shout out to him, because without him, yeah, I probably would have been knocked off somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. I mean, my mental capacity probably wouldn't be as big as it is now if it wasn't for him. Sam Smith, Kwabena Sam Smith, and his pops, and Kofi, and Amina, and Imani. I thank all of you. I mean, y'all have been a blessing to me, without a shadow of a doubt. Naturally, I mean, I got brothers and sisters, I mean, to name off for days. I mean, might as well, you know what I'm saying? Sade, Selena, Davisha, Tyra, Centoria, brothers, Antoine, Wooch, Woozy, pretty big woo, you know what I'm saying? On the real, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not time for this motherfucker to come home. Real talk, I mean, so much love to that man. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, he did still some things mentally, you know what I'm saying, that I need to know. My brother Damian, my man Weezy, you know what I'm saying? T Weezy, you know what I mean? All day. Yeah, Wooch, Mecca Kirk, make sure that shit out there. All may be well, all is well, all day. And like how you see me right now, I would say more or less on the confines of where my mental is hella strong. I've learned a lot. I really have. And it's crazy because all this started back like mid I want to say like mid-September. I want to say, yeah, mid-September. You mean on me? Like, that's when I really started, you mean, balancing my chakras back out, you know what I'm saying, grounding myself, you mean, getting it in. You mean, I found my enlightenment, you know what I'm saying, and I got my clarity, if you will. Yeah, I most definitely got my clarity. With that clarity, I was able to see it through a lot of bullshit. And like, thank God for it. And then once I started, really started getting back into church and whatnot, that was like an epinephrine shot, adrenaline shot. You know what I mean? And it just took, man, like lightning. I kid you not. Like, and it's awesome. I love it to death. It's just an awesome, overwhelming feeling. It's nothing that you would ever feel like you would ever feel before. It's part of those things. Like, I'm a man of crosses. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see this one right here. You know what I mean? With the razor wire cutting into my flesh, dripping off onto my wrist, and what happened. Then I got this one right here. You know what I mean? with the cross with the skull going through the crown of it. You know what I mean? Like all day. I'm not a super religious individual. You know what I mean? I got money on your boy. I don't know if you can even see that. I don't know. We'll wing it. I mean, hopefully you can see it. And then respect. The two things in this world for sure that you can never live without. Period. Point fucking blank. Period. Point blank. I'll put it that way. You need to try to watch my language. Yeah, two things you can't live without. Period. Like, I'd rather be respected than feared. Why? Because I ain't got to worry about somebody crossing me and stabbing me in the back. On me. And if they respect me, they'll also honor me. And that's where, hence, loyalty comes in. You mean, like, there's a lot of things in this world that the world itself is blind to. Gaia, our Mother Earth. You know what I mean? It's blind. I mean, and everyone on it is semi-blind. You know what I mean? And most of us will always fly blind, but due to the fact is that we've been taught to believe things in which are questionable. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. And to a lot of you Christians out there, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all like, he's going to hell. You can kiss my ass. Because you're closed-minded. And by you being closed-minded, you're not going to get very far. I'll just put it that way. You're not going to get very far with that. Because you don't open your mind to different aspects or different technological ventures, you know what I mean, or ideas, like the God particle. Like, you mean, the God particle exists. We can kill ourselves. We could blow this freaking planet to smithereens with the God particle. Kill ourselves instantly. And I believe it speaks on, and like, we will independently, incredibly off ourselves. Because sometimes being so smart will make you dumb. That doesn't fall in my case because I won't know everything. I will never know everything. So I'm going to know a little bit about everything as much as possible. Hence, my ruling planet is Jupiter. Jupiter is universal knowledge. And to follow Jupiter, I have Saturn. Saturn's like it's like the high school teacher. It's like Saturn's like the high school teacher. It's like worldly knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And like Saturn is like the professor. You know what I'm saying? Like the professor at the university. And Saturn, I mean, just that high school teacher. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? Go out to fam. And by me having both of those planets in my chart, in my whole little natal chart, I mean, I would suggest you guys look into that, your birth charts and what have you, just off the strength of it gives you a better understanding of you. It helps you understand your strength. You know what I'm saying? Things that you would seriously prevail at. I mean, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, it's not for everyone. I mean, I'm not saying everybody go check it out. But at the same time, I mean, if you're open-minded and you're willing to know more about yourself to help benefit yourself, at the end of the day, help you further yourself down in your future, I would definitely check it out. I mean, because I found out. I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm gonna break down real quick because this ain't this type of video, but your sun sign, which is the month that you're born, is your overall being. It's your overall self. I mean, because people have this whole misconception of the zodiac sign and your sign and this, that, what have you. No, it's 3 signs. Everyone has 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now sun sign, the month that you're born, is your overall. It's going to be your overall being and who you project yourself to be on this planet. Now, your moon sign comes from your mother, from my understanding. You mean, I still have to do a little bit of homework, but you mean your moon sign comes from your mother and the type of life that your mother lived. which however your mother lived your life, your moon sign is going to be the opposite of that. From my understanding. I mean, don't quote me. Do your homework. Do what you need to do on that. Then your rising sign. Your rising sign you only get from the time that you're born, and that's the exact time and date. I mean, that's the exact time, like during the day. Like I was born at 10:44 p.m. I mean, it was created by my Sagittarius rising, in which I love my Sagittarius rising because the knowledge, knowledge is power all day. Youngsters, youngsters, I'm talking to y'all. Knowledge is power. Stay y'all punk butts in school and learn something. Because a woman is gonna want no dummy by a long shot. Just letting you know. I'm just speaking it how I know for it to be true. Same thing, ladies. You know what I'm saying? A brother doesn't want no dummy. You know what I'm saying? A man wants a woman with knowledge that knows the grand scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? A woman in the streets and a freak in the sheets. That is no exaggeration whatsoever. Just being honest. I'm just picking in my nose. But in all honesty, and at the end of the day, I have to say that throughout my life, and I'm only 29, but I feel like 45. Good God. Yeah, like it's benefited me miraculously because Sagittarius is also a very lucky and fortunate sign. It's the luckiest and fortunate sign of all zodiacs, and the most intelligent, and at the same time, the most arrogant, because we're fire with the bow, son. Half beast, half man. And we prove that well through sex and everything else. Like, it's mad crazy that I have Taurus, Earth, Scorpio, water, and Sagittarius, fire. 3 elements. Air, yeah, you can miss me with that. I mean, I'm good without that. I don't even really need it. But I create life. I create life with all my elements. So I don't have nothing to worry about. Anyway, as I was saying, but to keep yourself maintained and your mind strength up, meditate. Seriously. Because I've been tried more ways than one. And I say that literally. There's been times where I felt like, what was that, the Black album, Jay-Z's Black album? Threats. It was threats, pimp. I'm serious about mine. I'm so sincere. I throw a Molotov cocktail to your mama's house. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I was feeling. In all actuality, I know it was going to be that severe. Come on now, I ain't no dummy. But still though, you know what I mean? For people to push you that far, seriously, and to look where I am. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna show you outdoor because then I give away some shit. But still though, I mean, it's crazy, son. But like, I still hold my head up high though. Why? Because I'm optimistic. I have ideas that are bigger than me. I can make anybody money. Anybody. I ain't even got to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to enter the game wouldn't know it's still me. At all. I'm a different breed. I come with a different style. And I come with a smile. So you either can't beat that, man. Like, when you're well-rounded and versatile as I am, everybody likes you. yeah, I'm a dick sometimes. I mean, not everybody likes a know-it-all. Because sometimes, yeah, you will be that dick. You will be that pariah. And I'm okay with that. Because I'm in my truth. One, I stand firm in believing in my truth. And when you find that common ground with yourself, there's nothing in this world anybody can say to you. Period. Point blank. Real talk. And like, it's funny because of the simple fact that at the end of the day, everything that I'm spitting in my mouth is true. You can go back and do your homework yourself. I mean, I would like for you to do your own homework about yourself. This day and age, technology is something else. I could remember when when I very first got a cell phone. I didn't think I'd get a cell phone until I actually got out of high school. Square. Man, what? Madness. But like nowadays, 5-year-olds got their own personal cell phones. I know a couple of my nieces and nephews had cell phones before they were shoot even in double digits. Real talk, and I got 50 of them. Yeah, madness. And I had a hand in raising about half of them. Crazy. But I love kids though. You know what I mean? Me and kids actually have a square relationship. I don't know how. Don't know why. Don't know how. Don't know how. I mean, I did take 3 years child development though. Yeah, I did do that. So so I know what I'm doing. I know how to raise children. I know how to raise children with the principles that I was raised with, and I know how to do it in such a way that there should be no reason for miscommunication. There should be no reason for any lip of any kind. If you ask a child to do something, there should be no reason in hell that they should not do it upon request without saying anything back to you as a parent. Period. I guess this is going to be hold on, let me check. Shoot, I got 120 minutes. Got 120 minutes on here. Good God. So I guess I'm going to cover some things right now. I'm going to cover some things then. Because like I got some things I got to get off my chest. I got to get this out here. Y'all listening, if you made it through this so far, you know what I mean, and at the end of this, that you got some comments, you know what I mean, you got some suggestions you want to put down at the bottom into the comment box, please do so, because I love to hear them. I love getting feedback. Shit, I love getting feedback from sex. Come on now, I love getting. Girl, tell me what that stroke feel like. Tell me what that you tell me something. Shit. Anyway, so now, I guess since I'm getting into some of these things, I guess I'll put that parental advisory. Low kid is just an invisible parental advisory bar going across the face. But anyway, yeah, just real talk. Like, I guess I'll cover parenting first since I didn't start with it. Yeah, there should be no reason a child should talk back at any point in time. White, black, purple, yellow, whatever, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter their age in all actuality. You know what I mean? Because it don't. Because you should never talk back to your parents. Period. Point blank. It's just sir, no ma'am. No sir, yes ma'am. It's just like that. You know what I mean? Like some parents don't believe in that, but I feel bullshit. I mean, because that creates respect upon your elders, on all your elders. So you respect all your elders, win, lose, or draw. Like, for instance, I think this older lady today when I was walking, and she had her car packed up to the stairs or whatnot, and like I
seen her, I mean, because she was sliding things across her deck and whatnot, and like I went over and helped out just off a GP. Why? Because it's one, she's an elderly woman. That's for one. I mean, that's covering first and foremost. So you see an elder that needs some help. That's a task that's physically demanding, and you don't help them, you're a dick. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because what if that was your grandfather or your grandmother? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you want somebody to help them? Just real talk. I mean, just being real. You would want somebody to help them. I didn't ask for anything at all. I didn't ask for no money. I didn't ask for a place to stay. I ain't asked for none of that. And she was like, I'm sorry, I can't offer this. No, I don't want any of it. Why? Because it's not necessary. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. And it's crazy because, like, she gave me a book to read. And I want to probably start it sometime tonight. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this under wraps. This joint right here. I didn't even freaking read it. Even though a woman's battle plan for serious and specific and strategic prayer, by this person, Priscilla Sherrill, and I believe, bam, there she go, right there, bam. Sister wrote this book. Sister wrote this book. I don't want to hear no excuses, ladies, at all. You have an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get the book and check it out yourself. But, yeah. She gave me this to read. I'm going to read it. It looked like she got some notes in here, or what have you, or a bookmark, or what it is. But, I'm going to check it out, because why? Because she wants me to. And I told her in exchange, I was going to bring her one of these, Joyce Meyer books. That's how you get your blessings at the same time. Not everything has to have a price. Period. Point blank. Not everything has to have a price. Why can't you just do something from the bottom of your damn heart? I don't understand this. I don't understand this younger generation, really. Just to be honest. Y'all can shoot shit at me. But anyway, back to parenting. Back to parenting. Two. If your child hits double digits, there should be no reason in hell they shouldn't be doing housework. Period. And I got that from my stepmother, Miss Felicia Johnson. Yes, ma'am. I'm shouting her out loud and proud. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know what I mean? There should be no reason why your girl, your mother, you know what I'm saying? Your girl or your mother should be cleaning the house. Period. Point blank. I can see a couple little things here and there, you know what I mean, or their master bath or whatever. That sort of thing. But still, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, win, lose, or draw, a parent shouldn't have to clean the house. If you have kids, there should be no way you should be having to clean your house if your children are under double digits. Because I know, I started housework early. You know what I'm saying? And look at me now. My shit is clean. You know what I'm saying? It ain't disastrous. We ain't got roaches. You know what I'm saying? My stuff is clean. Why is it clean? Because I was instilled at an early age to keep my house clean. To take pride in where I live. And how else can you do that? How else can you implement that into a child? Making them do housework every day. Either making them clean the bathroom, either making them do dishes, or making them do the floors, or laundry. I wonder how many parents make their kids actually fold their laundry. Yeah, I bet you that's a shocking number of parents that don't make their children fold their own laundry. And properly. Because I don't want any excuses whatsoever on their dressers, their drawers not being clean, not being neat, not being orderly. How do I know this? Because even when I was in a children's home, they made sure they distilled this exact principle into us. That everything has a place. By everything has a place, everything needs to be neat in its place. And they were teaching us this when kids. I think I was like 6 or 7. When I first started getting some of this distilled into me. I mean, like, yeah, own it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not an impossible task. It's all about also the parenting. How much time are you willing to invest into your child? You mean, I'm not talking about the average. You mean, yes, you are required to put clothes in their back, food in their stomachs, a roof over their head. But parenting is also so much more. And it's crazy because I don't even have any damn kids. I don't have any. Well, you mean, I don't know, because I just got a paper in the mail, some strange shit. But, you mean, to some blood work come back? Shit, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Real talk. Because I've been trapped before. I've had motherfuckers try to trap me before. I should say that. I've had women sit up here and try to trap me. Why? Because they know I'm a good man. I'm a man of principles, a man of morals, a man of knowledge. And at the end of it all, like, yeah, I mean, some parents have that opportunity to take that time out, some of them don't. You mean, I understand that. I really, really, really do. I mean, because rent ain't going to pay itself. Mortgage ain't going to pay itself. I mean, like, you do what you got to do. I understand that. But also, at the same time, make sure you have that connection to your kids. And I'm not talking about those parents that want to be their best friend. That is not your job. Your job is to be a parent. That friendship crap comes last. That is the last thing you think about. The first thing you think about is being a parent. That you're implementing everything that you can to help your child succeed in life. Like, I want to ask you guys this question. I want to ask all you parents out there that are actually still watching. On the aspect of what type of child do you want to send out into this world? What type of morals do you want them to have? Because with that is whatever you distill into them. And that's the word. That's the real word right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing that I've sat here and studied. This is things that I've had experience in. And, give me a second. And by me having experience in this, and like I said, I mean, helping raise 25 kids, plus my 3 godchildren, I would say, what's that, 28 children, give or take some females that actually take kids that I've been in relations with. You know what I mean? So, with that, let's take the pose. With that, and I think possibly I can actually sit this down now. Oh shit, TV. Oh, there we go. All right, bet. I don't know. All right. But bear with me. Seems strange. Technical difficulties. What's saying? I don't know about it. Oh shit. Did it stop recording? No, it didn't stop recording. Okay. Oh, I'm brand new. Literally. No joke. Okay, here we go. All right. Anyway, I do want to turn on some music at the same time. Give y'all a little copacetic look. You dig? I mean, I'm gonna be that professional. Y'all dig? Anyway, as I was saying, with the parenting, like, I wish I had it here, because, like, there's this cat named El Hakim the poet, and, like, he speaks on some true knowledge, man. Like, no bullshit, no nothing. Like, if I find it, I'm gonna play it, just to let you guys know. Just food for thought. I'm gonna let y'all hear it, because, I mean, it's necessary. Because it needs to be heard. And I think I might actually have it. Give me like 2.5 seconds. But in meantime, between time,
I'm lost. I'm lost, y'all. I'm lost. Nope. She said, nah. Lies is really blowing my mind now. Can't find it. You can find it. Nope. Might be it right here. Nope. Anyway, yeah, his name is El Hakim the Poet. And oh no, if I can actually search it. And I'm still trying to get used to my music back. It's all bad. Anyway, crap, man. This really is bad. I can't find it. I'm lost. So I guess if it's not meant for me to find for you right now, this is okay. But I do want to tell you this though, that at the end of the day, you parents out there,
Y'all gotta pick up some serious slack. Because y'all letting technology raise your children.